Yeah, so the first accident came in the afternoon time frame. We had a call for a car versus telephone pole. At the same time, we had another accident going on Route 1 that we were tending to. And then myself, along with ladder 1 at first, and then a Plainville ambulance went to the 233 Kelly Boulevard accident.
The accident, the cause of the accident, I know the police investigate that. The gentleman who was taken to the hospital, how serious were the injuries, and were they caused by the accident, or did the episode cause the accident?
I'm not really sure. The vehicle did strike a telephone pole, and there was some significant damage to both the car and the telephone pole, and the injuries were consistent with that kind of a motor vehicle accident. We did transport one person to the hospital for evaluation.
So that accident cleared up eventually. Wires were down, etc. And then just down the street on Kelly Boulevard, another accident that I believe required someone else going to the hospital.
Yeah, so at first, Kelly Boulevard was completely closed down at Bungie Road, and then they closed it down at Tono Boulevard. As they were opening up that one lane for southbound traffic to alleviate the traffic congestion on Kelly Boulevard, they had another accident at Kelly Boulevard and Bungie Road. And then that was a minor accident, and that did require one person to be transported over to the hospital.
You had the accident on Route 1. You had the two accidents on Kelly Boulevard. How much does that strain your department?
So it does. 18% of our calls are simultaneous. It's the same exact time. So the accident on Route 1 required the response of an engine, the ladder truck, and an ambulance, and the shift commander. We send that many apparatus because it's a heavily traveled road, and we want to make sure that the first responders are safe while they're working. So that accident, they ended up canceling one piece of apparatus, and they could reroute it to other calls that were pending. And then for the Kelly Boulevard incident, we sent an ambulance, which actually was Plainville, because we were all tied up with other calls, a North Attleboro apparatus, and myself. So our response model is based on the type of road. And once we get into multiple calls, it does put strains on it. We're able to handle between 2 and 3 calls at the same time. After that, it is solely mutual aid coming in.
When live wires are down on the street like they were in that first accident on Kelly Boulevard, how much difficult does it make to get someone out of the vehicle and transport them to the hospital?
So you got to be very, very cautious. The issue is that if the wires are touching the vehicle, then the vehicle could be charged. Luckily, the secondary going to the house was low hanging and was not in contact with the ground or the vehicle. If the vehicle was energized, then we need to make sure we keep the patient in that vehicle as best we can to ensure that they're safe getting out.